Alrighty, it is currently 6:09 p.m. This is the fake sun that is directly over me. And at 6:09 p.m. I want to show you where I'm located. This is the HOLT Boulevard car wash. And the light source is right here over me while I'm standing on the sidewalk. And again, this is demonic. This is not possibly the sun. 7YGC774. Again, HOLT Boulevard. Stater Brothers, the venue that I'm at 7:50 in the morning. The fake sun's right over me at that intersection where I'm at. This is the same, that intersection being San Antonio HOLT Boulevard. Guess what? I walked from the museum to get to that venue. The entity kept the fake sun over me as I walked to that venue. 7:50 in the morning, 7:30, 7:38, 8-ish, I captured video early in the morning on the same street. Not the sun, not possibly the sun. And all the entity is doing is I'm capturing demonic activity. They are obsessively stalking, 8 UKR 154. And this is the entity that's engaging in obsessive stalking conduct as I continuously document. That is the grounds of federal prison. These are the demon-possessed engaged in that obsessive stalking. And it is also prefaced by what is not possibly the sun. And this is the light source that is present on the same exact street as early as 7:50 in the morning. The entity is keeping its fake sun over me while I remain in Ontario, as I documented last Sunday at the B&G Plaza. So what's going on now? As I walk west, the entity is keeping the fake sun in my face, just keeping it in front of me. During the day, what's the entity doing? The exact same thing. It's just keeping it directly over my head, which I point out as I show you the fake sun right above my head. As I already pointed out, the entity is keeping a fake sun over me all day long on this side of my person in the morning, directly above my head, and then keeping it on this side of my person. And this is a general reference to what's supposed to be the east and the west, while it keeps in perfect line with me all day long. This is a demon that's obsessively stalking. The entity is aiming directed light across the wall. They're engaged in amplified audible activity, driving on the grounds of the closed down car wash, group stalking, license 8HAT 336, obsessively stalking as I document the entity. This is the car wash as I documented on March 13, 2022, where the Ontario police are group stalking, and I'm there at this same exact property, and this is at 9:35 in the morning. It's 6:11 p.m. There is no sun that will be present at any elevation. All right, no confusion of what's supposed to be, oh, it just looks like it's far. No. The actual sun is not remaining. And that's as I isolated to this street. Where is the entity keeping this fake sun at this time at 6:11? I captured this video at 6:09 p.m., so I'll be very specific, 6:09 p.m. First of all, the Fontana Police Department at 6:10 p.m. But my other point is, which is not occurring while I'm right here facing the HOLT Boulevard car wash where I'm present at 9:35 in the morning, and then Ontario police are group stalking. Second of all, I'm also in Upland, California, where the entity is molesting me. Amazon Prime is molesting my body while they are doing nothing other than walking inside of 7-Eleven at 204 North Euclid Avenue. This is not in alignment with Euclid Avenue and 9th Street, such that I'm facing in this same exact manner at 6:09 p.m. while I'm standing at the entryway of 7-Eleven in Upland, California. 8NJY940, I believe. And the entity is keeping the light source over me on this street in this same central manner because this is where I'm located. And this is how you're capturing what is an impossible coexisting maintenance of presence in this regard. First of all, at the beginning of the day, such as 9:35 in the morning, directly over my head, and then at 6:08 p.m. In perfect alignment, still remaining over my head, and doing so on the same exact street where I'm present in the morning. No, that's not the sun. Okay. And by the way, when I'm remaining at the intersection, still in Upland, getting on Route 83, getting off at this intersection at Euclid and Holt down there at 7 o'clock, all the entity is doing right now, the fake sun is not here at that time. The entity puts the fake sun right over there at Rich's Second Jewelry and Loan, right? It's east of Sam's Liquor. This is where the entity is keeping its fake sun. Just as I show, as I walk west, the entity is keeping the fake sun right in front of me. As I am at that intersection, the fake sun is not anywhere back here. This is not over the beach. It's not over the Pacific Ocean where you would see that Balboa Beach. It's right here over HOLT Boulevard, okay? And the entity is keeping the fake sun over me. So I want to be clear, there's no misperception of depth, and it's also not coexisting at the Upland, 7-Eleven at this time, where Amazon Prime is molesting while the entity is opening and closing the doors, in the same way that you saw that demon operating the bus, the African-American female at Uptown and Country. Amazon Prime is engaging in the same conduct, an iteration of that, reaching across the store on the interior of the store, which is what that demon does while he opens up the door of the store. Okay, no, that's not even sunlight, and it's not even the form of what would be the sun while I'm at that same venue at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's not the sun. Same thing, I'm here at 9:35 in the morning, it's after 6 p.m. That's not the sun. That's impossible. In other words, what am I stating when I'm saying that's not the sun? That is an unnatural environment. This is the reality of what is demonic conduct. A demonic targeting system, and they are obsessively stalking right now while I document them. 9AKY678, 7DLU892. license 8VRU347, license 8NXE280, 8PJF699, 4638. I can't really see that one. You can try that one. AJ36478, 57069G2, 4MVV472, 8ZOA610. Revving their engine. That's a threat. It's audible activity and engineered light while they're monitoring documentation. Every single last one of them documented and ripe for federal prison. Understand that. All right. And this is the reality of the demon-possessed entity they're obsessively stalking right now. This is not traffic. Understand. These are the demon-possessed. This is group stalking. This is why I'm showing you what is the unnatural environment. Okay, this is the P.O.C. It's currently 6:15 p.m. and no, the sun is not over the Fontana Police Department while I'm on Holt Boulevard, standing in front of the Holt Boulevard Car Wash at 322 Holt Boulevard. All right, standing beside what is Battle Lab. Okay, this is 319 Holt Boulevard. This is the P.O.C. All right, capturing the demonic in Fontana, California, in Upland, California, and this is in Ontario, California. This is P.O.C. It is currently 6:15 p.m.